All right, and then click on it. And make sure that you read the instructions and everything. So in this case, you need to create a descriptive statistics table for different categories. Create a histogram for a normal curve and create a bar chart. Okay. So in this assignment, that's what you have to do using the software SPSS. So step 1, download the data set 1. You can also find it in the course resources module, but you just need to click on the data set 1 right here. Click on it. And there you can see that another window just popped up, and that's the data set. You just click on it. And there another window just popped up right here. You can see that. And then just so open with IMB SPSS. And then you just click on OK. And give it a few seconds for it to load. If you see this symbol, that means that it's loading. All right, so not sure why it's not opening this time. Oh yeah, it is opening right now. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to load. It's still loading. There, it's opening right now. There, here's the data set. Okay. And now you just need to follow the instructions in the assignment. You can go back to the assignment. For those of you who just got here, we are doing the assignment SPSS in week 7. Is that right, everyone? In week 7, right? 7 or 8. Here, I'm going to open it anyway. All right. Yeah, so make sure that if you have any problems, just keep playing with it. And talk to the IT person, okay? Also, here, let's go back to the module. This is week 7, right? If let me know if I remember it wrong. Okay, and then just follow all the steps here. All right, so I'm gonna make it like this so that you can see the instructions as well. All right, so now we just did step 1, everyone. We just downloaded the data set 1, or we just opened it in SPSS, okay? Step 2, open the SPSS installed on your computer. You don't have to do anything in step 2. You just did it already. Now let's move on to step 3. Follow the instructions to complete the SPSS number 2. All right, so you click on this link right here, SPSS number 2, page 90, okay, and see a step-by-step guide. So they already have the step-by-step guide in here already, so just click on it. And there, you can see all the steps right here. Just in case you cannot see it, you can open it in module 7 so that you can see it better. All right, so there are only 2 assignments in this problem. One is practice exercise 3.4 and one is practice exercise 4.2. You just have to do two of them, right? So there are only 2. Okay, let's start with the first one. So yeah, Uriel, make sure that you talk to the IT person for me. Okay, because only them can fix the problem. All right, so use the practice data set 1 in course resources module of the course Canvas. Compute the mean and standard deviation of ages for each value of marital status. All right, so you already have the data set open. Okay, now you need to go to SPSS commands. So first you click on analyze, go to SPSS and click on analyze. Okay, the first one. So analyze is right here, everyone, at the top here. Okay, you guys see it clearly? Yeah, analyze, click on it. And then the next one is what? Analyze, and then I cannot see it. Here, analyze and then compare means. Okay, analyze and then compare means. So you have to look for compare means. Let me see if you guys see it anywhere. Here, right here, compare means. Okay, compare means, and after that you click on means. Okay, click on means, click on it, and after that select age for dependent list. So age is right here, you click on age. Okay, and they say that what you need to select it for a dependent list. So dependent list is right here. Okay, so you want to click on this arrow to move the variable age into that box, and you can see that age is under dependent list already. Let's go back to the instructions. Next, you need to choose marital status for the independent list. So here is the marital status. Okay, click on it, and you have to move it to an independent list. So you want to click on the arrow to move marital status into the box. There. So it's already under independent list. Okay. And next, we just need to click on OK. click on OK. And there is the output. Okay. So you already have the output, and you need to write the report. You have to discuss 3 important findings from the output. For example, report the mean age by marital status. So in order for you to get full credit, you have to find 3 findings from the result right here. And they already gave you 1 example of the findings. Okay. So you may need to find 3 other findings from the results here. Let's see what you see. Okay. For example, you can also say that the average age of single people is what, 22, and of married people are 35, of divorced people are 41. So the average age of the divorced people are older, right? Or greater, you can say that, or it's greater. Or you can think of anything that you can say about the results that you just found here. Okay. All right, so you have to write the report about it in order for you to get full credit. Okay? Otherwise, you may not get full credit. All right, so any questions about this? Did you guys get this so far? Type in the chat for me. You guys got it a bit more? Surya, did you get it? Who still hasn't got it? Surya, are you still there? Or anyone else had a question about this? But yeah, but for now, you just watched me do it. Did you get it so far? All right. I will post the video of this for you guys as well. So make sure that you review it, and make sure that you practice this a few times. Play around with it. I had to learn it that way too. You just don't do it one time and then you stop. In order for you to remember it and do it well, you need to practice. You can make mistakes and then go back and redo it so that you can get used to it. Okay. Who else has a question about this? Evelyn got it already, right, Evelyn? Yeah, I got your answer. All right, let's try the next one. Okay. See, I'm doing both of it for both of them for you guys, but make sure that you do it and then you copy the results or the output into the assignment and submit it for me. Okay, and write the report as well. All right, let's move on to the next one. I'm going to have someone read it out loud for me. Number 4.2. Okay. Someone read this part out loud for me, and then the report as well. Okay, make sure that you guys are following. Let me see. How about Alex? Can you read number 4.2 out loud for me? This part and that part, the report part. Can you see it clearly?
Using practice data set and course resources, module the course canvas, construct a histogram that represents the mathematics skills, scores, and displays a normal curve and a bar chart that represents the frequencies for the variable marital. I don't know how to say that word, status.
Which one? Marital, right? Yeah. I don't know if if I said it right or not, but it's just say, yeah, marital status.
I keep reading the rest.
Yeah, read this part for me.
So the report is discuss 3 important findings from the output.
All right, thank you. All right, so let's do it together. I'm not supposed to do it for you guys, but let's just do it anyway. All right, now I'm gonna just close the data set. For the output, you guys can just take the, if you don't know how to save it, theoretically, you can also take a screenshot, like you can use, what is that called? Snipping tool or something. If you have the snipping tool like this on my computer, you can click on it. My laptop is Windows 10. So I have the snipping tool, so you can just click on new, and then you can just copy it like this, okay? And then right click, and then copy, and then after that you just paste it on whatever page that you want to paste it, okay? Or if you have a different laptop, then you have another way to copy and then paste it and submit it later, okay? All right, let's move on to the next one. I don't need to save it, so I'm gonna just close it. All right, we are still working on this one, right? In week 7, everyone, SPSS 2, standard deviation, histogram, and bar chart. Let's move on to the second part of this assignment. All right, so, I should have kept the data set because we're going to use the same data set anyway. Oh, why did I close it? Totally forgot. Now it takes time to load it. Oh, I thought that we would have to use a different data set, but no, the same data set, everyone, so just leave it. Now we have to wait for it to load. My mistake. We're repeating the same step that we did earlier. Why is this opening? All right, so here is the data set, the same data set that we got earlier. And now I need to go back to the instructions. Oh, still here, luckily. No. Just click on it. Click on the instructions here. All right, we got the data set. And now, so here are different data sets. And now in this assignment 4.2, we're going to construct a histogram. Okay. And also a bar chart. And yeah. All right, let's follow the steps here. So first, you want to look at the data set here and you want to find graphs. Okay, so if you go to graphs at the top here, okay, click on graphs. And then after that, you go to legacy dialogues. Legacy dialogues. I'm following all the steps on the page on the right. So legacy dialogues. And then after that, you click on histogram. Histogram, can you guys see it anywhere? It's at the bottom here, right? Histogram. And then click on histogram. And then if you look at the next step here, so histogram, select mathematics skills for the variable. Okay, so mathematical skills. Click on it, and you want to select it for the variable. Here is the variable. Okay, so you want to click on the arrow to move mathematical skills into the box variable there. And then after that, you need to check display normal curve and then click OK. So display normal curve. You click on this box, right? Yeah, click on display normal curve. Okay, and then click OK. And just wait for it to display. And there you can see that this is the histogram, okay, of mathematical skills. Okay, and here is the normal curve. You can see that. All right, any questions about that so far? All right, let's move on to the next one. To the next one, you have to construct a bar graph. Okay, all right, so I can just close this box right here. Then we still keep the data set. Okay, we still use the same data set here. So first you want to go to graphs, and then legacy dialogues at the bottom here, and then you click on the bar right here, click on it, and then after that you want to select symbol. So select symbol, which is right here, click on it, and after that click on define. Okay, define right here. Next, you need to select marital status for category axis. So marital status is right here, click on it, and you want to select it for category axis. Where is category axis? Here is category axis, everyone. So you just need to click on the arrow to move marital status into this box right here, and there, we got it. And after that, just click on OK. So click OK. And there, this is the bar graph. Okay, you can see that a bar graph includes all the bars, and they don't touch each other. Is that right? Unlike the histogram earlier, the histogram, all the bars touch each other, but then for a bar graph, the bars don't touch each other. Okay, and a bar graph is used for categories, but then a histogram is used for like numbers or numerical data. Okay. All right, I'm gonna just close it. You can see that on the horizontal axis here, we have the marital status, like single, married, divorced. And along the vertical axis here, we have a count. That means that these are the frequencies. Okay. You can see that there are 12 people in this survey for 12 single people in this survey. And then how many? Like 2, 4, 6, about 7, right? About 7 married people in this survey, and then divorced, there are about 4 people. Okay. And in this case, we have a total of 20. Is that right? 12 plus 7 and plus whatever. Yeah. You can find the sum for me. Okay. by adding all the frequencies together to get the sum. All right, any questions about this before we move on to the next topic? Did you guys get it?